All right, everybody, welcome to another deep dive. You know, one of the coolest things we get to do here is to take a big pile of information and kind of distill it down
Right.
into something easily digestible.
Yeah, like a little cheat sheet.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A shortcut
Yeah, this is like a...
to being in the know.
Yeah, to being
Yeah.
in the know. So it's like, imagine, you're scrolling through or you're looking at something online and you see like a quick description of a podcast.
Yeah.
And it sounds kind of interesting. You're like,
Interesting. But I don't have time to listen to the whole thing.
You don't want to commit to,
Oh, gee.
Right. Hour or whatever.
Yeah,
We've all been there,
totally.
So that's where this comes in.
Mm.
We're going to deep dive into this new podcast.
Yeah.
It's called The Deep Dish.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, right.
Catchy.
Catchy.
Yeah.
And it's all about kind of like,
Layered insight.
yeah, layered insights on all sorts of topics that,
Yeah.
we find interesting. Well, and The Deep Dish, I think that name implies like
Oh, yeah.
you're going to get
That's something real.
That's us. We like substance.
That's what we're going for.
So, okay, let's get into the details here. What kind of topics are we talking about on The Deep Dish?
So we've got three main areas that we're hitting,
Okay.
and we're dividing them up by day.
Oh, interesting.
So Mondays,
Mhm.
we're kicking off the week with mental health and wellness.
Okay.
So, starting the week off, right?
Yeah.
With a good,
Positive care.
a little self-care,
Yeah, a little self-care.
a little mindfulness.
Exactly. Gets you going.
And then Wednesdays,
Okay.
we shift gears a little bit.
Okay.
We're going into like tech and innovation.
Ooh.
So we'll be exploring all the latest, breakthroughs in tech,
Yeah. So cutting edge stuff.
analyzing trends, pondering.
I like that word, pondering.
Yeah, you got to ponder these things.
Yeah.
What's it all about? What's the impact?
Right. Of technology on our lives.
Right.
And then to wrap up the week,
Okay.
we're going to tackle politics and society
On Fridays.
on Fridays.
Bold. I like it.
Yeah.
Give people something to talk about over the weekend.
Exactly. Yeah. Give them some food for thought
Yeah.
as they're heading into their,
Their downtime.
their downtime. Yeah.
It's when they can really process
unpack it all.
Yeah.
I love it.
big ideas.
Big ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Now, I think we need to talk a little bit more about this whole, audio only on YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Because that in itself is kind of an
It's an interesting choice.
interesting choice, a statement even.
Right. And I think it speaks to, kind of the power of audio
Yeah.
in a world that's so visually
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are kind of, a
overwhelmed by visual.
little burned out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just want to
Sit back, relax,
put their headphones on.
listen to a good conversation.
A deep dive, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Into something fascinating.
And I think the audio only format,
Yeah,
it creates that space
it does.
for a more, focused, intimate listening experience.
Yeah, no distractions.
Yeah.
So we talked about all the different topics. We
Mhm.
talked about this schedule.
Right.
Now let's just put it all together
Okay.
for anyone who might have missed anything.
Sure.
So the deep dish.
All right.
Mondays, we've got
Mental health and wellness.
Wednesdays,
Tech and innovation.
Fridays,
The big one, politics and society.
all on our new audio-only YouTube channel.
Exactly.
So I think this is going to be a great show.
I think so too. I'm really excited about it.
Me too.
And it makes me wonder,
Yeah.
what about our listeners?
Yeah.
If they were to start their own podcast,
Oh, that's a good question.
what would they talk about?
What would their deep dish be?
Yeah, what unique,
Flavor would they bring?
Yeah,
That's a great question.
I think it's something to think about.
Yeah, everybody, take a minute,
Yeah.
ponder that one.
Let it simmer.
And in the meantime,
Yeah.
if you want to check out the deep dish,
Yeah.
see what we're cooking up,
Give it a listen.
head over to our audio-only YouTube channel.
Yeah. And subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe, tell your friends.
We want to build a community around this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
We'd love to have you.
thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Oh, this was fun.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.